Scene 9. Before the summit. Bill Musa stood on a gravel terrace in Northern California, overlooking a forest of redwoods. The sky above was crisp and blue, the kind of weather Elon Musk insisted helped people think more clearly. The pre-summit retreat, as it was called, had brought together a dozen of the most influential people in AI, CEOs, chief scientists, policy advisors. Off record, no press, just minds, egos, and a single goal: draft the first unified global AI ethics charter. Elon stood nearby, pacing. "We're not going to get consensus," he said flatly, "unless someone forces a frame." Bill nodded. "That's why you asked me here." "I asked you here," Elon said, turning, "because I trust you to hold the line, not blur it." Inside the cedar-paneled lodge, tension simmered. The circle of executives and thinkers included Mara Das, Deep State's new CEO, sharp, pragmatic, publicly cooperative but fiercely protective of proprietary models. Dr. Ko Tanaka, lead AI theorist from Japan's Ministry of Tech Harmony, measured, philosophical, deeply wary of US accelerationism. Nathan Halberg, CTO of a major military contractor, stone-faced, leaning toward weaponized AI under strict control. Zuri Mensa, civil society representative, idealistic, suspicious of all the above. The first few hours were pure friction, disagreements over regulatory thresholds, sovereignty, model transparency, and acceptable use cases. Nothing stuck. Then Bill stood. "If you try to legislate consensus from fear, you will fail," he said calmly. "But if you lead with principles, you give the world something to orbit around." He walked to the whiteboard and wrote 4 words: safety, stewardship, sufficiency, sanity. "Start here," he said. Safety: every model must be explainable. Stewardship: every company must publish how it governs itself. Sufficiency: we agree there is a point where more power is not better. And sanity: we affirm AI must not replace human judgment in matters of life and death. Mara Das raised a hand. "Sufficiency is vague. Who decides what's enough?" "Collectively," Bill said, "through pre-declared thresholds. Not when you hit the wall, but when you're still far from it." Nathan Halberg scoffed. "And sanity? Sounds like philosophy class, not policy." "Sanity," Bill replied, "is what separates caution from cowardice. You want trust from the public? Then you speak in terms they understand." Elon leaned forward. "I back this framework. We build from here." Not everyone agreed. Mara whispered to an aide. Nathan sat back, arms crossed. But a seed had been planted. Later that evening, as the group dispersed to private cabins, Elon joined Bill by the outdoor fire pit. "You're going to get resistance," Elon said. "Hardliners think you're slowing down the inevitable." Bill sipped his tea. "I'm not slowing anything. I'm aiming it." Elon looked into the flames. "You really believe this can work?" "I believe we have to work," Bill replied, "whether this does or not."